Alrighty, guys. Let's continue with what we left off with, which we did the beast thing with Deke, so that was cool to unlock that. And we did Serona's little side quest thing. Now I think we gotta go meet Sebastian.
Please tell me you have an answer for me about the
Oh my god.
butterflies.
Don't have an answer about those dang butterflies. I'm sorry. I'll do them eventually. Oh yeah. Why don't we do that real quick? I know. We're gonna go to Feldcroft, alright? We're gonna go to Feldcroft. We're gonna meet Anne, Sebastian's sister. And it's all gonna be Jill. But I can probably collect my Flux Suite now. Sorry, my headphones keep like tangling and it's getting really annoying. Anyway. It's just the wire keeps like tangling on itself and it's getting like, oh. Just ran into a wall. Alrighty.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
We Flux Suite. Once I finished that quest. Alrighty. What does she want to teach me though? Because let's see if it's going to be useful. It's just Feldcroft. I don't think we're going to fight anybody. Flipendo. Yeah. I don't see myself fighting anybody. I'm just going to the Feldcroft because I want to see that. And then after Feldcroft, depending on how long it takes, we'll go and see Professor Garlic. Luckily, I've already been over here. Boink. So I don't have to worry about flying 4,000 meters away. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to go around and unlock all the flue flames. And then do those demiguise statues and all that kind of stuff. It is a cute little town. Apparently that's the wrong way.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
I mean, that would be kind of cool to invent flue power, something that people use multiple times a day. It's crazy. Uh-oh, you look unhappy?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
I like that we can run.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Yeah.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Her curse is very weird.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That's tough.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Oh, I gotta speak with Solomon now. Well, I guess I'll go snooping. What's this?
Revelio.
I don't really feel like it's right to take things from this family. Oh, he is outside. That's why I cannot see him. I was like, where is he?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I understand now.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Yeah. You don't want to give up on something like that.
How are you doing,
Get it.
Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I don't think I should do
I'll
that.
admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
I have a bad feeling about this.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I understand. It's
Up
hard.
there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Now we're walking slow. No, why? Maybe he has a lot to talk. Nope. Okay, now we're running again.
How much longer are we
Oh.
expected to dig through this rubble?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's an honor
There's
to be
a
a part of
fly.
it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Crap. Where are they? Whoa. Didn't see you there, bud.
I will make you pay. Only I could get my hands
I'll leave that one with Sebastian. I'll get the others. It's so fun, man. Woo! Die.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
I actually am. Thank you very much. Get hit, bro. You're actually not very good at this.
You've
Oh.
made your last mistake.
Beep,
You're like
beep,
a
beep,
glum
beep,
bumble
beep, beep,
beneath
beep,
my
beep, beep,
feet.
beep. Yeah, right.
You're making this too easy. Get accustomed to that. I won't rest. Why don't you come up here and... Such arrogance.
Whoa, hey now.
I won't rest.
Oh. Sebastian's probably like, what the crap? Are you still fighting this dude? Oh, well, oh god. I didn't see you, dude. There's so many of these people, holy crap. Ow. Somebody shoot me. Oh!
You won't stop me.
Whoa, hey now. Whoa. There we go.
I confess,
Jesus.
that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Yeah,
I
but
tried to warn you.
hey, it's fine. I just want to collect all this stuff. Money. Money and potions. Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't see anything else. Alright. Alrighty. Sorry, okay. Whee! Run here.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
I feel like I've heard. I've heard that phrase. Children should be seen and not heard.
Seems an
In this
awfully
game or
violent
something.
response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Uh-oh.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Here, guys. Sorry, I have to type something real quick. Sorry. Alrighty. Video. Sorry. Search the estate for clues.
Whose
Investigate.
home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
I feel like I need to sneeze, but I can't. Oh, it's so frustrating. Never mind. I did it. Huh. Okay.
Revelio.
Well, I went too far. My bad. Investigate stuff is down here.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Yeah.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh. I was like, where did you go? I was like, where's the house? It's destroyed. That's bad.
Revelio.
Oh, stuff.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
If we could figure out what, like, you know, maybe that was the same curse that Anne's been cursed with. Like, I don't know if you can. I feel like there's people that can, like, sense magical property or something. I know that obviously my power is gonna be a problem in this story. I feel like I'm gonna have to make some tough choices. Okay, I feel like I'm not doing anything right. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? It's the estate for clues. Well, I did, and I didn't find anything. Oh. Maybe that's what it's telling me to do. Nope. That's crazy. Thought that's what you wanted me to do. To get into this part. I'm going to fly. Oh, no flying here. Dang. What do you want? Oh, over here. Wow. Blind.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
Hmm.
And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
It's crazy.
And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that.
That's funny.
The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
See? I knew that I was going to have to do that. La 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 la.
A stairwell.
I knew I was going to have to do that.
Stairwell.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Oh,
They've left all of this simply...
Lumos.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
ugh. Is that devil snare? Gross. Ah. Oh.
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
This doesn't sound good.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
I don't see any more.
Lumos.
Promise to get back.
Revelio.
So what am I supposed to pulse of this again? There we go. Apparently I do need that, but I'm gonna need this Lumos as well, because there's double snare in here.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Not a daydream, Sebastian, jeez. Is that anything else? Okay. I keep knocking all these
I know
books
it
off.
sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
That's fair.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Alrighty, let's go.
I'm
I
tempted to
figured
hold
this
my
quest
breath.
was long. Alright, let's enter the Undercroft, dude. Let's enter it. Alrighty. Oh man, this is such a good story. Sebastian's quest line is probably the most interesting, at least to me, of all of the side characters, but you guys haven't even met one of the side characters.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ooh, ancient magic. Mm-hmm.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Interesting.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
It's important that I have people I trust in this game, so I hope it doesn't come to bite me in the butt that I shared all this information with him. Alrighty. Let's go see Professor Garlic real quick. I'll probably get more quests in a minute, but... Where is Professor Garlic? She'll probably be in the greenhouse, I would assume. I need to speak to her. Learn Flipendo. Would have been useful for that quest, because then I could have probably killed those goblins faster, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh.
Falbutton Castle. After dark.
Oh,
Do not
okay.
tell anyone.
Alright, Nanny. Oh, sorry. Professor Garlic, are you in here? Professor Garlic, are you in here?
Revelio.
Where are you, Professor Garlic? Where is she? Oh. I wonder where she is. Uh-oh. This is his side quest. Alrighty. I do want to return to Professor Garlic, but where do I do that? I don't see her anywhere. Oh, okay. At least it'll show me where she's at. Oh, just locked. Oh, there you are.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it.
Sure.
Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Yeah.
Wonderfully done.
Where is it? Oh, it's here. I was like, where is it?
Flipendo, look at that. You're a natural.
Oh. Oh. Why does she have a talk thing?
Professor, I was wondering where you're from.
Oh,
What's your
whoops.
background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library, my first days here.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Was it Sirona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Sirona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box of letters from Mrs. Sprottle for her.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always astonished I knew as much magic as I did, being Muggle-born. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Oh, bye.
Flipendo.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, let me see gear-wise. I don't even know. I thought maybe I was close to 1,000 again, and I was like, I could do. Oh, I need to do that. Other than that, I think that's it. Inventory. A lot of letters in that one. A lot of new information. That's. It's very interesting. Very interesting stuff. Let's go identify this piece of clothing, and then I think we'll be done. Done for this video. Alrighty. There we go. Cool. That's kind of a cool hat. Oh, there's still a lot of hats. Everything else up to code. Don't really like those gloves. Those are cool. Oops, sorry. This is still good, right? Yeah, obviously. Oh, that would be bad if I dropped that down. Nope. Good to go. Alrighty. Let's just look at the not map. Let's just look at the quests and see if there's something I can maybe do really quickly. Maybe I can't do that yet. Library. You know what? I'll just talk to her. All I need to do is talk to her. I might have to continue the next part of it. I could just talk to her. Oh. Oh, it's because I'm in the room of requirement, right? That's the only thing that when you're in the room of requirement, it doesn't show you like where you should go or anything, so I'm just gonna go here. There's no like waypoint system. Like the waypoint system doesn't work when you're in the room of requirement, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Maybe not. Maybe this one just doesn't have a waypoint. Well, okay, maybe it's not telling me where to go. But where's she at? I don't know where she went. I have no idea where she is. Why isn't it showing me where she is? Come on. I don't know where she is. Oh. Didn't think that was important. You know what? I'll go play Summoner's Court then. That's fine. I don't know what Adeline Oaks is, but if I find her, I'll talk to her. But I don't. I think she's in like the courtyard, but I don't know where that is exactly in the castle. The castle's a little too big if I don't have someone telling me where I should go.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Let's see how well this goes. Alright, Samantha, your turn.
Accio!
Oop, those are weird spots on the board, I think. Oh, that's fine.
What was I thinking?
Loser. I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna do this. Oh no. Well, at least I'm not off the edge. Still not very many points. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Dang, man.
Yes!
Stop. Oh, going a little fast there.
That was sensational!
Thank you.
Accio!
Let's see what happens. I got lucky that her other one fell off. Oh, dang. I was hoping she wasn't gonna do very well.
Yes!
Well, all I have to do is get 10. But you know me, I'm gonna try for more. Okay. Whee! Alrighty. Worked out in this time.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
I just got lucky that that other one fell off. Otherwise, I wouldn't have beaten her if it hadn't fallen off. Because that other one was way too low. Woo.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Cool. It's kind of an epic photo. Anyway. Oh, it was when I had like this, and the wind was blowing. Epic photo. Anyway. Alrighty, well, I'm just gonna say that's it for now. End it here, but next time we will see what Sebastian and Ominous were arguing about. because I think it's probably about me. But see you next time.